This is Pokemon Scarlet, and I turned it into a drinking game. This concept was born from all the challenges Pokemon fans have created throughout the years. The rule I had set was simple. Every hour I played, I had to take a drink, which means I would at least be taking 20 drinks in this run. However, I thought this would be too easy, so I added every time a Pokemon faints, every time I get hit by a critical hit, every time I use a healing item, every time I fail to catch a Pokemon, every time a Pokemon evolves, and my chat's favorite, every time I simp. Keep your mouth shut, Dreams. Keep your mouth shut. Keep your mouth shut. And this should be gone without saying, but I do not condone any of your attempts of this challenge. Thanks. The journey starts off like every other one. Is that Koraidon falling out the sky? Koraidon, look out! Assuming Koraidon is alright, we start our journey by saying hi to Mom, who is once again attractive because no game does it better than Pokemon. Meet the director of our multi-millionaire academy. Hey yo, he just walked into your house? Bro just walked in uninvited. Get introduced to Nimona, who probably will awaken something into the younger generation of this game, much like how Professor Juniper did for me. And then arrive at the moment where you choose to respect my taste in Pokemon or not. And if you saw the thumbnail, you saw this coming. Now the question is, what will I name him? See, I thought of a few names like Rudy or Quackers, or maybe what literally every other person in the world will name him, Donald. Yeah. Who has the bad taste now? I end up settling with the name Senior Quacks and am amped up for my first rival battle. Hey, yo, this B! Hey! Yo, wait, this B's kind of hot! Wait! Yo! Wait! Honestly, aside from the banger rival thing, nothing exciting happens. We meet Koraidon, who's badly injured, meet Arvin, son of this baddie, and am forced to take a drink for that statement. Koraidon! Yo, what's up? Wait, no, come back outside, I wanna ride you. Wow. That's okay. I'll never say that sentence again. Other than that, we take a drink at the hour marker. Further explanation on that, a drink doesn't necessarily mean a whole bottle. Rather, it means to take a sip because we're trying to save our livers, and who wants to take a whole shot for every single time they do something stupid? So I pretty much make it to the academy scot-free. Trainers on the hill? I bet your Pokemon are getting stronger. How about we show me? Oh gosh, she's trying to battle me. All right, let's do this. Oh, I forgot about her theme! No music is playing, Dreams is just drunk. Just be quiet. What's happening? Oh, she's terrestrializing. That's cheap, I can't even do that. Bro, how she had this broken ass mechanic and I can't even use mine? Yikes. I'm gonna have to drink, aren't I? It's a crit! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. All right, stop thunder shocking me, please. I might lose this battle. And a crit! Stop! Come on, please. I should have healed. I just should have healed. Okay, woo! Let's go! Yes! Yes! I'm popping off to a second bandit trainer battle. And I think it was at this moment I realized the dangers of where being unprepared could take me. Luckily after this, nothing bad ever happens. I have a game plan always. We make it to the first day of school and find out our main objective for this game. Well, actually 3 storylines. 1, the Path of Legends, where we fight Titans for the Herb Mysticas alongside Arvin. Victory Road, where we collect all 8 gym badges, defeat the Elite Four, and become better than Nimona. And lastly, stop Team Star by defeating all their bosses who are just a bunch of bullies, mainly for an unknown character in this game named Cassiopeia, who is just a professional hacker. And throughout this learning process, I had to gain a few drinks for a certain reason. Hear me out, guys. Hear me out, bro. She kind of bad. Not gonna lie, guys. Hear me out. Hear me out. Wait, hold up. Hey, ma. Taking time out of your day to attempt to converse with me? Yeah, I'm trying to put some. Bro, I swear, leave my mom out of this. Leave my mom out of this. Bro was hitting my mom earlier. I know he was. Oh! Well, I mean, that's not mom. That's mommy. She! Hey, yo! Who is she? All right, wait, hold on. Who is she? And quite honestly, what I've seen from this game so far, I just wonder how many no-nut members have been ruined. Now, our journey truly has began. Director Clavel thanks you for the thousands of dollars you pay a year for this academy, tells you to get lost in this huge world without having a second thought of what monsters may be laying around in this world, like this guy. Dude, trust me, this battle sucks. Stockpile again. Oh wait, it's doing Spadef, isn't it? No, don't die, don't die. Are you slower now? Why am I slower now? Yeah. Yeah! No! The grass type! Oh, shoot! Oh, wait, I got wing attack. All right, come on, we got this. No! No! This is looking so bad! Well, what's that? What's the item? Leftovers? Are you serious? I don't like this guy. Who gives a Pokemon leftovers, and how do you find it this early? Listen, I never promised you guys I was a strong trainer. If anything, how was I supposed to know this Pokemon has leftovers? And may I also add that this is the only trainer in the game that carries an item. Let's go! Woo! Hit the gritty? I'll hit the gritty. Today I ended up learning I have a new fear of goats. This thing has brought me trauma, this Pokemon right here. I'm actually like, and found my buddy Arvin to help out in some crab problems he's been going through. Once that's finished, Koraidon and I share a sandwich, and we learn that he can now run faster with this upgrade. Sandwiches getting upgraded actually just feels like a Pokemon thing if you really think about it. Before we get to the next gym city, we actually find my favorite Pokemon in the entire generation. We arrive at Artisan City, home of art, but in all honesty, this gym challenge is nothing but mean. Why do I have to go and catch a Sunflower and suddenly it wants to throw hands at me playing fair and square? Imagine that in real life. Wait, what the heck? What's happening? Bro wants to fight? Cause I caught him? You're a sore loser. Greetings, challenger. Who said that? What? Was this bro watching me over me the whole entire gym challenge? Oh, he did a flip. I know he did. Yeah, he definitely did. No one just does. He definitely did a flip because he landed like that, the superhero landing. No one just does. No one just does that. They have to do a flip with it too. They're like. This is what 38 drinks does to a brother. Okay, listen, after watching myself do that fight, I could not tell you what my thought process behind this was. I could have finished this battle way easier, but I mean, I quickly learned why this match was kind of difficult, and that's mainly because recommended first stop for anyone considering taking the Pokemon League. My friend JD5 joins me in a call while we head to Cordondo City. It's so wild that we end up randomly visiting the same gym at the same time again. That's not true. No, you're just following me. I know you are. I like your hairline, but you're just following me. Hey, yo, wait. She's a mom? Hey, she's a mom? Hey, yo, wait, hold up. Oh, what a lovely trainer. Oh, what a lovely trainer you. Woo!
Yeah, I think that's another sip.
No, okay. Everybody, look at this. I know you all see this. If anything, it's on brand. Most of my drinks from this battle just come from me from simping. And honestly, this line will make any man fold.
You got this show in your school day.
Oh, you're quite good, aren't you? Yo, wait, why'd she say...
Continue?
Other than that, this gym was rather easy. Hey, I'll take your cupcake. I'll stop! I'll stop! Moving forward, I met Hansel, who's not only a professor at the academy, but also an Elite Four member, because this guy is pretty based. We meet Clive, who oddly looks very similar to Director Clavel. Clavel? What is he doing here? Clive. Brisbane's name is Clive?
Motherfucker named Clive.
I never made no motherfucker named Clive, bro. We battle the guard in front of the gate, meet Charlos the Char Cadet, which, I mean, awesome. They did him dirty. Like, look at this, man. Little boy got a big ass head. I would slap the shit out of that. Before fighting Little Melly, I set out to get a little stronger because I just want my drink counter to get 100, you know? We got a Tauros and accidentally named him A, and we just kept it that way because who wants to rename it? And after being overwhelmed by Team Star's fire crew, we met Mela.
I slept before I could have plugged it in.
And now, if you think I'm gonna simp over her, you will be clearly mistaken. She is literally a kid. I'm pretty sure she's not even 18 years old. But shout out to all my punk girls out there. Y'all rock.
No.
What? Survive this, please. Oh. 4 drinks. 4 drinks after this. I got a crit?
Yo, that's 6 and 7. Yo, 7 drinks.
I feel like you can just see the hurt in my face. Yeah!
Easy.
Mela tells us about being misunderstood and how Team Star actually is better than they seem. Charlos comes to confront her, and I still want to slap the back of his head. and tries to get her to go back to school. But honestly, I don't care because I'm salty and tired. This is important. Here's a breakdown on every single drink I taken on this first day. I barely took any drinks for evolutions and took probably a little bit too much on those simping ones. But we end off the day in 83 drinks. The next thing, I got up ready to at least stream for 12 hours. And I was really nervous for this because, you know, I took 83 drinks in 7 hours. And honestly, I don't think I could afford to do anything like that again. So after some excessive training, a few jump scares, and drinks, we challenged and defeated the Alaskan bullworm. Not only to upgrade Koraidon, but also just to see what Arvin's intentions really were. And it turns out he's just doing this to heal his best friend Mabascha. Next, we attempt to take on the Levincia City Gym, but we are stopped by our best friend Nimona. Iono and I prepare for our epic battle on the live stream, which shockingly goes well for us for once. Only taking one drink is honestly an amazing start to the day. After we are greeted by Gita, the head of the Paldea's Pokemon League, fly our way to the west side of the map to take on another quest and to collect badges from all the other paths. Keeping company and more importantly from dying, we have my boy JG5. I know we said him earlier. He came by last night on a voice call, but this time he's here just for moral support. But actually, he actually wasn't here for moral support. He was just here to destroy my run. By every single time I used a bathroom break, he would intentionally make me get a drink. On my travels, I noticed there was a certain Pokemon lurking in the distance. I don't think I want to fight that thing.
Fight it, fight it, fight it, fight it.
After accepting peer pressure from JG5, I decided to actually take on the Great Tusk, one of the many Paradox Pokemon introduced in this region.
I got crit, that's why. Okay, I was like, wait, what?
And honestly, I had a great game plan. Use Yawn and switch out for a more effective hitter. Use Knockoff. That won't kill me. I knew it. Dub. 1. Come on. Get 3, please. The Great Tusk flees away and we attempt to chase him. I can go heal now.
What?
I had to take a bonus shot for that, by the way. With Arvin here, we are now relieved from some of the pressure. That did nothing. Of course, brother died. Okay, it didn't work. Well, Brick Break is gonna hurt us pretty bad. Take another drink, why don't we? Yeah. I got one shot. All right, whatever. Forget everything I said about this game. Right here was the turning point of my battles. It was brought to me that the Salt Pokemon actually was broken on these type of battles because they had a status move that would dwindle the Pokemon's health away each turn. And since the Minecraft Pokemon was a sturdy user, this means it can survive 2 turns guaranteed. Once again, we do our traditional routine by dancing to the Mickey Mouse ass music. For another bathroom break, JG5 changes my entire team around, and honestly, it was a bit annoying, but not as annoying as chasing a bald man across the map just for a mission. When arriving to give Kofu his wallet, we are greeted by this Elon Musk ass fanboy. And honestly, I don't think I found a more person I hate in this game than this guy right here. To prove how good we are to Kofu, we did a different gym challenge this time around. Something our ancestors once did. I'm doing an auction. Oh. Now listen, kid. If you want to challenge me at the Kakarot gym, you're gonna need some smarts. Wait, are you about to make me place the test yet? Get to the win. You're making me gamble? They're making me gamble. Bro, I'm playing a bid game, bro. Oh, I did it first try. Let's go. 35,000 baby. I get to keep the rest of the money. And after all that luck right there, I'd rather be hitting 100 drinks in the slots of Vegas right now. Well now, Dreams, you appear to be progressing well in your gym circuit. Tassel. Oh, who's this? He looks like Shun. This person looks like Shun. This guy looks like Shun from Bakugan. No need to play humble, you hear? This young lady, whoa! Okay, I admit this game has thrown me in the loops a few times. In this game, Pokemon has added a lot of diversity of gender identity and gender fluidity. And if you're not for this representation, literally just leave.
I'm gonna use a water type move on me, watch.
L. Hey, yo. Can someone tell me why Kofa looks like the LeBron meme right now? We're in our next badge while passing the 12-hour mark, and honestly, with 119 drinks in, I honestly feel good so far. I feel perfect. But not as perfect as Retro Frame Perfect. Retro Frame Perfect builds these shadow boxes where you get to see 2D art turn into 3D. If you go to Etsy right now, your next order will be 10% off by saying you're a dreamsWGH fan. And don't worry, Pokemon is not what you're limited to. More art that they provide is Super Smash Bros., Guilty Gear, Street Fighter, Cuphead, Mega Man, and many more to come. The artist works close with you as a customer and it has amazing communication skills. And I'm not just saying this for money. I'm honestly saying this because this guy is one of my best friends. Make this purchase for you, your siblings, your parents, your significant other, or maybe even a pet, I don't know. Due by the end of the year, and the link is also in the bio. Don't forget. Leave it to me, Mr. Grunt. I'll buy some time for you to go wake up the others.
Yo, drink light green.
Bro, why is little me trying to get me? Bro think he's part of the team.
Bro think he me.
Bro thinks he's me. Bro thinks he's him. The boys and crew was pretty easy, and they didn't give me any trouble at all. At this point, I think I start to recognize my downfall. One of them was even starting this challenge in the first place. Another one, which is more relevant, is having an underleveled team. Hypothetically speaking, I could just use a bunch of healing items, but I would end up by just taking a bunch of drinks just like day one. So just for a little bit, I ended up training before heading to Medali City. Okay, that look she gave me, you should have committed a devious lick, bro.
Hey, yo.
She's kind of bad though.
Hey, that's a drink for
I ended up letting JG5 do a gym challenge for me while in the bathroom, and yeah, I know what you're thinking. Dreams are always in the bathroom, but listen. I'm shitting and peeing. Not at the same time, but I'm doing that because I'm fighting for my life in this body. Do you want me to be in the hospital after this? Like, it is so much alcohol consumed at this point, and it's not even funny. JG5 tries to waste my time by telling me he doesn't know the answers to the gym challenge, and I only spend a couple minutes until one of my viewers mistakenly doesn't know this is a joke and tells me that what it is.
Daddy,
Hello?
I mean...
Man overheard everything. I'm Larry.
Motherfucker heard us try 20 million times.
He's just like, it's lemon!
It's fucking lemon!
It's lemon! He looked back over. Larry was rather easy, but honestly, my heart was warmed just knowing that the crowd cheered for him. I know many people think this guy's just a depressed man trying to impress his boss, and he probably is, but it makes me happy to know this guy has a good life and good people to surround him with. And also, he seems like he's like really happy about food. Like, what? Look at this photo. We ran into La Primera and Nomona, and honestly, I didn't want to do this battle at all. I feel bad for crushing her in front of the head of the Pokemon League, but you gotta know that I'm the guy. I'm him. I don't need her forgetting this. So let me tell you something. Ice types are one of the worst offensive typings in Pokemon. However, its offensive pressure really helps it out. Matter of fact, it's considered one of, if not the best. And as long as I have a faster, healthier, and stronger hitting Pokemon, nothing bad can happen. This will not lead to anything bad happening. You can see where I'm going for this with the dialogue I'm talking about right now. Drink. It's alright. Ice Spinner will kill Claude. It's alright though. Be very surprised we weren't. Alright. We're faster! We're faster! Let's go! One crit! Yes! Yes! Will it kill us? Hurricane! And it hits! Hurricane has a 70% accuracy. It's not 100%. How did it hit? Are we faster? No, we're not faster. We're not faster, are we? Oh! No, it hit again! How did it hit again? How did it hit twice? How did it hit twice? Hurricane! Remember everyone, it's always the pretty ones that catch you slipping. For this very second, I actually have never recovered from this battle because who would have expected Hurricane to hit twice like that? And the drinks just got into me too bad. Woo! It crit, baby! Once crossing over the other side of the mountain, I actually start reminiscing on a certain MILF. Hey, you know who's bad as hell? Melody. Melody was so bad, bro. This gym challenge forces me into a rap battle, and honestly, it's one of the cooler themes in any Pokemon. Thanks for the killer opener, baby. Oh, she called me baby? It's crazy. Now listen, she kind of has some love right there. I'll stop. See, Ryan's Pokemon were a little cold as the undead, but even after this, I wouldn't even mind giving her a little hit. Do you think? Well, I want the Elite Four. Okay, there we are. So I'm more amazing. You know, every Pokemon game you gotta have some really good ups. Sometimes you gotta bring it back down to reality and expecting from them. One of those is the game performance, and one of those is now this character, Poppy. Heading even further north, I decided to destroy Team Star's fairy base, which wouldn't be too hard given all the poison that's already in my body. It's okay, we hit this, we hit these. Bubba, you hit these. Bubba, you get it. Let's go, Bubba! Bubba, you're that guy! From Ortega, we have learned that Team Star only has kept this team together because the big boss has disappeared and they just wanted to see the big boss for once. Team Star was formed because they were getting bullied and they wanted to bully their bullies. And now they're just, you know, sitting around doing nothing, skipping school. Kind of weird. Heading towards the Alfornada city, I became sidetracked by this little fishy who was just a second away from becoming a sushi roll. We find the last Mystica herb and celebrate by doing another one of those goofy ass dances. And also because we're at 181 with 19 hours on the clock. After Arvin's best friend gets his full strength, this baddie of a mom calls, needing us to open the lab. Arvin battles us, trying to see if we are capable of traveling through the Area Zero. And boy, does this go downhill. Number 2. It's important to note that no one could have prepared me for Arvin's team because, dude, I was mad in the levels. I ended up netting 9 drinks from this battle alone. So I decided to take a stroll of a detour to the lovely Tulip. And if you think I was going to risk taking more drinks just to flirt with her, you would be wrong. Yo, they give me all the girl. Yo! Baby girl, I missed you. Dendra. Yo, bro, dude, she is so... I would do it for Dendra. And I think a lot of you out there agree that Dendra is like, whew! And honestly, this is bound to happen. I haven't even simped all day. After one gym challenge and a sympathon later, I finally meet my in-game crush. I suppose you're... Bro, you just can't start off in this angle. I gotta hold it in. I'll try. I'll get things moving here on my end. Let's keep the tagline, naturally beauty. That's what you are! And well, all hell broke loose. Fortunately, the battle wasn't as nearly as long as me fantasizing over Tulip. After taking 21 drinks from that Pokemon battle and a Pokemon League conversation later, I intend to defeat the last member of Team Star, Aerie. From all the flashbacks, it seems like Aerie will be one of the sweetest, kindest, and nice. No, she did not greet me with open arms. She hated me. And not to mention, she outskilled me throughout the whole entire match. I had to face this girl 4 times and lost every single time. Slower. I ended my day taking 35 drinks from Aerie alone. Let's just roll the stat lines. As you can see, I ended up going 84 faints today. Healing items are 49, and my simps were at 45, probably because the 20 of those were from Tulip alone. Ending the day off at a total of 259 drinks. This was my final day of the challenge. I had 3 storylines to finish, and I was severely underleveled. If I wanted to get any sleep tonight, I had to do a lot of training. So I caught an East Path threat near the area and gave some drugs to power it up. When facing Aerie, this time the Starmobile was met with an actual threat, but that won't do anything, right? Another rematch later, and we actually beat her. This is a message to all of the competitive Pokemon players out there who like fighting types and use them. Please do not use them against me, or I will take that personally. We report back to Cassiopeia about the disbanding of Team Star, and they reveal this. Don't worry, there's no need to search them out. The true identity of the big boss, that's none other than me. I figured. Wait, should I be a bigger reaction? Yo! It's like, this is how PokeTubers do it. She's the big boss? What? Dude, that's so crazy. Yo, she's been going against her team the whole time? Guys, look at this. Guys, look at this. Yo, Pokemon is one of the best storytelling games ever exist. This game is amazing. Once heading back to the academy, we are met face to face with Clive, who is the boss of Team Star. And this isn't nearly as tough as the Arvin or Airy match were. We gained many drinks only because we stalled out of Salt Cure, and also because we're forced to take a critical hit every single time that magician Weed Cat hits us. Clive reveals he's a liar and actually isn't Cassiopeia, and we actually still haven't really finished the storyline. Our Pokemon were severely underleveled still, and we needed some serious training. Every method was pretty slow, so I went with the best option I can think of, and I've been avoiding this the entire playthrough. Going to school. I spent over an hour going through each class to gain EXP candies so I could level up my Pokemon in minutes. And if it weren't for the kid right next to me lending me his notes, all the answers are online on the internet, we would be there for hours on it. And I guess the drink counter went up for some reason, and I literally couldn't tell you why I did that. We returned for our run back on Arvin, but we are significantly juiced up. A and Wally are just evaporating all the support mons, and my boss Stiff is taken care of by the Minecraft man. My next goal is to head out to the Pokemon League to take care of the Elite Four and La Primera. And this is the time when I show you my endgame team in a cool fashion. Rika was up first, and honestly with those glasses earlier, she was looking kind of great, and that fish she has on just makes her unnecessarily cool. She ended up bringing her Whiscash out, and we could handle that easily with the bull. And after bringing her Camperun out, we learned that she actually is a ground type specialist, so we could easily maneuver around this battle from now on. Because flying and steel are both available, but we just did ground, and ground was one of the with this information learned, I tried to figure out what else the Elite Four could bring up to their hands. The Elite Four seemed to have all the Titan typings: rock, steel, flying, fighting, and dragon. The Taller stepped up, and she actually was a steel type specialist, so we were prepared. Poppy really didn't do too much to us, only losing one mon, and we were ready to destroy everybody else until we were brought. It's your turn, Mr. Larry! Larry! Yo, Secret Agent Larry? Yo, Larry's so fresh, bro. I love Larry. Last up on our list was Hassel, who would Master Dragon, which is a very common thing for the Elite Four. Victory Road storyline was coming to an end, and we were ready for this heated battle against Geeta. And boy, was our team trash! Aside from having a King Gambit and Glamora, she brought a Go-Go, and only one kind of champion would bring a Go-Go. One that knew that I was traumatized by this grass goat early on in my run. No, we win this. GG's. Can't have the last Pokemon. There were just a few things left to do. We had to fight Cassiopeia, who, surprise, surprise, was actually Penny all along. I held off her team of elemental foxes and brought a new friendship together of Team Star. This drinking game wasn't over as we came face to face with Nemona, the girl who's been traveling along with us and sharing a common interest with us the whole entire game. Many people may think of the worst of her, and honestly, I think she's one of the best rivals to ever exist, especially in the modern era Pokemon. She's realistically everything you kind of wanted in a Pokemon trainer. Pretty friendly, has great dialogue, and honestly, I don't understand the hate for her. Finally, my drinking game was complete. I set out to complete all 3 stories and finished every single one of them. These were my final stat lines of the game. This journey ends with me not in the ER with liver failure, but with another journey I need to finish. Apparently the main ending of this game has us traveling to Area 0, but that's a journey for another video. So subscribe to see when it drops, yeah!